Okay, so welcome back, and now we're going to start doing some examples of multiplying numbers in scientific notation. So again, all we have to do is realize that this is 4 times 10 squared times 2 times 10 cubed. So this is just a product of 4 factors. So all we're going to do is rearrange things, and we're going to say, okay, we're going to take the 4 and the 2 and put those together. So we can rewrite this using the commutative law, commutative property. So this is So this is going to be 4 times 2 times, right? 10 squared times 10 cubed. So now I'm going to multiply these two together, and I'm going to multiply these two together, paying attention to the rule of exponents and paying attention to the rule of multiplying signed numbers. So then this is going to equal 8 times, now 10 to the second times 10 to the third. I'm going to add the exponents, which gives me 10 to the fifth. And so I'm done because this is a number between 1 and 10, right? So it's at least 1 but less than 10. So we're done. That's the answer. Okay, now, what about this one? Same thing. Let's rearrange and write this as 3.7 times 2.5, okay, times 10 to the third times 10 to the negative first power. Okay, so now, again, I'm going to multiply these individually, so let's multiply this one. So this is going to be, let's see, 3,700 divided by 2 is 18.5, 9,250. So this is going to be 9.25. Right? Check my math. 3,700 divided by 2 is 1,500 plus 350, which is 1,850. And divided by 2 again is 925, which is then 9.25. That's correct. Okay, so now again, I'm going to add the exponents, right? But this is 3 plus a negative 1, which gives me 2. And so now I'm done. Because now I've got a number, this is less than 10, but at least 1. And that's a power of 10. So that's it. That's the answer. Now, what about this one? Well, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to group the first factors together. So that's 8.4 times 5.2 times 10 to the negative second power times 10 to the negative third power. And so now we're going to multiply these differently. Okay? So this is going to be what? 8,400 divided by 2 is 4,200. 4,200 plus 168, 4368. So we get 4368. Right? Use your calculator if you need to. So again, all I did was 50 times this, which is basically 100 times this divided by 2. So 8,400. So if I move the decimal point 2 places, oh, hold on a second. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so 84. So if I multiply by 100, 8,400, right? Because if I ignore, just again, hey, if I ignore the decimal points, I treat this as 52 times 84, right? Just like we learned before. Well, 50 times 84 is the same as 100 times 84 divided by 2. So 100 times 84 is 8,400, divided by 2 is 4,200. And now I've got 2 times 84, which is 168. So now I do 4,200 plus 168 gives me 4368. And then I moved the decimal point over 2 spots because I've got 2 digits here. So again, just a little bit of review. So this is 4368 times 10 to the negative 2 times 10 to the negative 3. So again, I'm going to add the exponents, but now I've got negative 2 plus a negative 3, which gives me a negative 5. Okay? Now, this case, I'm not done in this case because this number is definitely not between 1 and 10. So I'm going to need to move the decimal point over to the left 1 place. Now, if I move the decimal point to the left 1 place, that means I'm going to have to increase the exponent by 1, which means this is going to go to a negative 4, right? So, this is going to equal 4.368 times 10 to the negative 4th power. And that's the answer. Have a great day.